Hey everyone, thanks for coming back for another figure opening video today. Today we're taking a look at another artist masterpiece figure, and this time we're looking at the AMP figure Happy Cat version. And oh my god, this looks amazing. Let's get straight into looking at the box because I want to get straight into opening this. This has been on my shelf for way too long. So in the top left corner we have our artist masterpiece logo. This company has made a lot of great figures recently. You may remember we had that Snow Rem. We had both versions of that. They were really, really detailed. And we also had the Mermaid Miku. Again, beautiful, beautiful figure. So this company has been putting out a lot of great stuff. I have very high expectations for this, and you can already see, doesn't she look beautiful? Oh my god. In the top right corner, we just have Hatsune Miku. And then down here, we have AMP figure, Happy Cat version. Very, very cool. On the side, we have the same logo. We have an image of her from the front and an image of her from the back. On the other side, we have a nice kind of full shot of Miku there. I have to take it back a little bit there. And we also have the artist masterpiece again up there. And we have a lot of information here. I think one of the most important things that you need to notice is the Hakusai here. This is the artist for this design. And if I turn over, you can actually see what the figure is based off of. So this is from Hakusai. I will put a link to their Twitter around here somewhere, or at least something you can search so you can go check them out. But this is really cool. Hatsune Miku 14th anniversary. That seems a bit more accurate than the 10th anniversary stuff that we've had kind of coming out here and there. So yeah, pretty cool. On the bottom, we have safety information. So that's all the same stuff that we've seen in many, many times. Again, here, art by Hakusai. So there's the English. Go check them out. And then on the top, we have quite a damaged box because I actually won this at the Game Center on the day of release. And it's just been sitting on a shelf gathering dust for a little while. There's Jai Prize title, and then there's this nice kind of like embossed kind of artist masterpiece, Hatsune Miku 14th anniversary. So yeah, let's get this open. In with that knife. So like I say, we actually won this at round 1 on the day it came out. I was hoping to open it, but I have been pretty busy recently, and I have not had a chance to do anything. So today's my film day. Right, let's have a look. Ooh, plastic. Very nice. Oh, it's heavy, by the way. I should let you know that. All right. Wow. There's a stand. There's Miku in many pieces. Oh my god, she's broken. Wow, this is really compact. So, okay, I've got some unpacking to do. So give me 1 second. So normally I don't do this, but I want to show you there are a lot of pieces. There's 3 pieces for her body. There's also 2 pieces for her hair. There's 3 pieces here for like this kind of background stuff. And there's the stand. That's a lot of stuff. So I'm going to put this all to one side, and then we're going to start by taking a look at the stand. Okay, stand. And here is our stand. And probably quite a change in light because the sun just suddenly came out. But this is a lovely clear pink color. Very, very nice pink tint to it. You can see that there's 2 small holes here, which I'm guessing are for her foot and a stand, possibly. We'll find out. And also this back piece. I think that the paw thing goes in here to hold up her body at an angle. We will find out. If we look very, very carefully, I'm hoping that picks up. We can all see there it says art by Hakusai. Go check them out. Krypton Future Media Inc., Title Corp, and all that other information. And that's pretty much it. So that's our stand. Kind of. To go with the stand, we also have these few little pieces here. There's this really nice paw thing here. I'm guessing her foot goes into that to stand off at an angle. This is kind of hollow, so pretty cool. I'll put that in a second. We also have this really nice happy birthday logo there. That could even go into a birthday cake, which is kind of cool. So happy birthday. And then we have a support for her leg, which I believe is that piece there. So this will go to one side. What I will do is I'm going to put this in here. You can see as well, it has like a little kink to it. So that is just so you get this in the right way. Am I getting it in the right way? Oh, I got it in the right way. Good. Hey. Oh, kind of? No, that doesn't seem right. Give me a second. Okay, and it's in nice and solid, nice and firm. So that's cool. Next up, we have our little happy birthday logo. So there's 2 holes there. I'm going to guess this way because backwards would just be pointless. So we'll go 1 and 2. This also feels kind of fragile, so I am kind of concerned that that's going to break. Oh, wow. That's really cool. Just that alone looks very pretty. So this is the stand. I'm going to put this down here now so I can get on and unbox or unpack Miku. And last but not least, we have Miku, who is a nightmare who's been broken. I mean, Look at them. Oh, I'm such an idiot. We have a lot of stuff to get together. I'm going to put the legs over here so there isn't really a pan shot yet. You can see that, of course, it's so pointy. It's pulling on my gloves. We can see that there's a hole there for that to go into. So I'm going to push in like so, if it will go in. So let's... Wow, that's really tight. There we go. Okay, that was really hard to get in. So that's one half done. Now we have this bottom half with a big open space there, which goes into this. So let's push that one in too. Okay, so that's that. Next up is her hair. We have two different pieces with two very different pointy bits, or two different sticky outy bits, two, whatever you want to call them, male points. This one is going to go into here like so. So kind of push in like this. Is that right? That doesn't seem right. Why does that not seem right? It is right. Wow. Okay. Usually her hair comes down like this, right? But this is supposed to be sticking up. Wow, that's weird. Look, see? They go in like that, right? So you go in like here? Is that right? Oh, wow, that is right. How is that? Huh. Alright, there you go. It's kind of in. Wow, sticky uppy. Cool. Very interesting, very unique. We also have the second piece, so I'm going to get that in. And hopefully my damn gloves don't keep catching on her hair. It's really, really sharp. Glad I'm wearing gloves, because I might hurt myself otherwise. Oh, that is hard to get in. There we go. Ah, it's better. Okay. Wow, look at you! Alright, let's get straight into looking at your face, because you look adorable. Here we go. So as you can see, she has these very, very pretty eyes. These are looking off at the distance. There's a lot of detail in there too. It's very, very interestingly colored with that pink in there. Her nose does stick out just a little bit there, and her mouth is agape. Her teeth have been molded in as well, and there's nice shading around the outside to kind of outline where her lips are, so that's nice. Her hair at the front is bloody sharp. As I say, I'm so glad I'm wearing these gloves because it has basically pulled bits of the glove out. But you can see it's very, very pointy. That is going to hurt someone. There's a nice bit of shading going on. It's also kind of frosted too. There's a couple of layers too. This part here kicking up is super cute. Very, very punky, I guess. We have this one little bit sticking up at the top there too. You can also see she's wearing these cat ear headphones. These are awesome. Just look how cool they are. Little cat paws on the headphones themselves. It's pretty. The ears have quite a bit of detail too, nice and shiny. And then from behind, unfortunately, this does look quite cheap, which is a shame. But the headphones actually look like they were put on separately, so that's kind of nice, I guess. You can see that this hair didn't really want to go all the way in, so it's sticking out just a little bit. But the other side over here went in totally fine, so that's cool. And then, like I said, this hair goes up. That's really interesting. So it kicks up with a few kind of like split off points. So it goes into 3 strands, curls, connects, and comes off in this nice kind of more translucent-y pink color at the end. Nice and frosted. Very, very pretty. Oh, that's lovely. Oh! And there's the same over here, except for there's a few more strands. It's a bit more twisted on this side. Let me turn this around so you can see it from the other side. So you can see that it's all nice and twisted here, and it curls up with that nice kind of pink. Again, sharp edges, so please do be careful. But very, very pretty head and hair. So let's move down her body. So we can see that she's wearing this white top with a like kind of black outline over the side here and on her collar, which is pretty cool. Breasts have been defined. There's a few folds. Her tie this time doesn't have that little kind of clip on it. It has a cat paw. That's cute. This moves quite a bit too, so that's kind of cool as well. If we go to the back, we can, or to the sides, we can see there's a few bows here holding her dress on her body, which seems kind of tough to wear, so that's cool. We can also see that she's wearing her, well, typical sleeves, except for they don't have that little pattern on them, or that little kind of like dial. Instead, we have it kind of like slightly see-through, kind of a nice purple at the end there with a pink trim. Her hands are kind of gripped together. Her nails have been painted on 2 fingers, but the other 3 have not, which is weird. But on this hand, if I hide her pants just for a second, you can see that all of her nails there have been painted. So why have they been painted, but these ones haven't? Why? But moving down, you can see she's wearing similar attire to her sleeves on her skirt. Nice kind of dark color, almost black with a pink outline. At the back there, it is a bit scrunched up and it looks kind of cheap, which is a shame. But it's okay. I mean, you're not really going to be looking from behind. I guess you'll look from the front when it's in the stand. And her legs are kicking up, so she has these thigh-high boots. Very shiny plastic. Doesn't really look like it's connected, and I want to show you this on the other side. You can see right there that it's actually not connected. There's quite a big gap there. That's just poor production. But other than that, I mean, her boot itself is actually quite nice with a little paw there and the pink heel and sole. Down here, you can probably see it a little bit better, and it's actually a little bit pointier with these extra pieces. And I believe that's what's going to go into the paw down there. But yeah, very, very cool. So yeah, there's a few flaws, probably more on production side, but this is really, really cute. But I do know some of you want to take a look at her pants, so if you don't want to see that, please skip to the time at the bottom of the screen. If not, we're going to turn her over right now. Here we go. So you can see, because her legs are quite close together, there's not really so much to see. If anything, it looks more like she's wearing a thong than anything. But there's a bit of white there, there's a bit of backside, a bit of buttock there. And yeah, that is pretty much all you can see, I'm afraid. So yeah, there you go. If you're here for the pants, apologies, because there wasn't really any. Alright, I need to get this figure into her stand, so give me 1 second. Okay, and here she is in her stand. And she does also have that little leg support there that may fall out in this shot, but who knows? But this is a cool figure. Unfortunately, it's not as high quality as the others, I feel, but the design is pretty cool. I mean, this is a really, really interesting concept, and I love this happy birthday thing behind. That's just awesome. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Let me give you all a few pretty shots of this really pretty looking Miku. So, let's take a look. Okay, let's go and put you on the shelf. Here we go. So yeah, I like the design. I think there's a lot of good stuff here. Like the cat ears are pretty cool. That happy birthday sign, wherever it is back there, is awesome. A few flaws with this design, which is kind of a shame. This looks a bit cheap as well as plastic. But everything else is lovely. Very, very cool. Problem is, again, we still don't have room. We do have a little space down there, but that's going to be for a different figure. So I'm thinking for now, she's just going to come over here and go nicely on the shelf just there while I'm in the way of the light. I do also need to get in her foot support, probably around the other way. There you go. See, I think But there you go. There is the Happy Birthday Cat Miku AMP figure. There's... oh God, the name was huge. But what a nice looking figure. And like I say, it could have improved. It could be better. But this is still a good figure. So, if you liked today's video, please do give us a like. Please subscribe for many, many more figure openings coming soon. And bye!